Pisces. Hi. Let's go. This is your April 15th, 2018 through to April 30th, 2018. General Love Tarot read. Time is fluid, so a lot of these energies are being pulled from April 1st, from March, and they're being dragged. They're being dragged like a hoe on a corner into April 15th energy. And it could be something that extends well past April 30th and into May. So anyways, enough of the hoe talk. Let's talk about Drunk Buddha. That's Drunk Buddha. He was a Buddhist monk, and he became a folk legend, folk hero, because he would stand up against injustice and he'd help the poor, but he would also carry around a sack of wine and get drunk. And a lot of the other monks were like, hey, you shouldn't do that, we're monks. And he was like, who cares if I have a drink and want to eat a hamburger? I'm helping people, so get off my back. So that's why I like him. You also have the rose quartz mandarin ducks, which attract love and energy, so that's good. And of course, I like to stay stoked all the time. I'm happy with life. You should be too. Watch me drink this gin. Glug, 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 glug. Okay, no, but in all seriousness. All right, I shuffled the cards for quite some time now, and let's move on to your reading. April 15th for Pisces. April 15th for Pisces. April 15th for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? April 15th. Let's just pull some cards. Hello. Sorry, do I sound like a jerk right now when I'm doing that? I don't know, Pisces. What are we going to do with you? All right. You can't see all the cards, but they're here. I've got 3 at top. I've got the Strength card in reverse. I don't even know if anyone cares about these cards. Like, should I be showing you guys the cards right now? Like, does it even matter? You just want to know, are we breaking up? Is he coming back? You're feeling slightly weak. I think that you have your strong days and your weak days, like all of us. But I think that particularly around mid-April, you're starting to feel like your strength is waning. And you need to stay strong because a lot of you are dealing with in a justice system right now. I think you feel particularly weak because I don't know exactly if how do I say this? If it's going to go in your favor. If you're dealing in a legal situation, I don't know if it's going to go in your favor right now. And I think that might be a concern for a lot of you. And that weighs heavily on your heart and your energy. So long story short, if you're getting a divorce, you're going to have to pay a lot. So you're going to need to be strong. You could be dealing with a boss type figure or a bossy figure. And this could be a male or female, but it's usually like a father figure. So there could be a man in your life that you're dealing with or a masculine energy in your life who is absolutely horrible to you right now. Maybe someone's lawyer. Oh no, what if it's somebody's lawyer? Someone's lawyer is going in on you. And I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at like the energy that I'm getting from the Emperor card and the Justice card, both in reverse, is telling me you're some of you in the courtroom, you're catching, someone's getting in that ass in the courtroom for a lot of you right now. And that's just how I'm seeing it. So you need to be strong for that, be prepared for that. You need to have your wits about you, so try not to overindulge in alcohol or anything that's going to weaken your faculties, because I see the strengthened card in reverse. I feel you feel like not up to the challenge. And you usually are. In certain scenarios, you can definitely step up to a challenge and come out on top. Yeah, so that's what I'm feeling for that. I think that you were given enough time to make a decision about something, you know? God damn it, this pisses me off, because for months and months and months, you've been getting nothing but cards saying, you need to make a decision, you need to make a decision, you need to make a decision. Ha! Like Woody Woodpecker, you need to make a decision. You didn't make your decision, so someone made it for you. So the Seven of Cups is saying that you had options. You had viable options and paths that you could have taken, and you chose not to choose one. So somebody chose it for you. And with the Page of Wands, I feel as if you were in a position where you played with fire and you chose just a path that was not going to serve you to your greater good. But I do think that, where you might suffer in your love life, you are gaining great recognition and success. Like, you're making leaps and bounds when it comes to your career. You are just skipping levels and just leveling up so quickly in your career. And it's almost mind blowing how strong you feel and how well you're doing. And so that's a distraction. It's a form of distraction. I just think that, if there is also, if you were dating someone at work or messing around with someone at work, it's not going to work out for you. Yeah, it's not going to work out for you. And I know this is supposed to be a love read, but I just don't see you focusing too much on love right now. You might have hooked up with an ex, actually, this ex that you're dealing with in the legal system. And this is a Cancer. This you could be dealing with a Cancer right now. And it seems as though there is a third party situation. Okay, so wherever there was passive aggressiveness and nobody was communicating or talking, that's going to change. Somebody is going to communicate again, and that communication is going to open up a possible reconciliation. No guarantees. I feel like it is with a Cancer. I feel like you're going to be celebrated at work, and that's going to draw attention to you, and it's going to put you in a positive light, especially with this ex person. I think that for sure you're going to begin to open up and open up the communication with someone, or someone's going to open up communication with you. I think that there's going to be gossip at work. So if you have been messing around at work with a coworker or a colleague, that's going to come to light, and people are chatting about it, and you need to be careful of that. I don't think that you're in any serious for a lot of you, serious committed relationship at this time. I think that you're either coming out of a situation, or you've been in a situation, a relationship, a commitment long enough to where you're actually not even interested in the romance aspect of it right now. Your focus is on your career, leveling up, making moves. I think that, you know what I just saw? I just saw something wild. Do you guys want to know what it is? All right. This recognition that you're getting right now, oh, damn. This is, you know what? This is the first time I've ever seen this, and this is about to rock your shit. You ready? Okay, so the Seven of Cups in reverse, I'm saying that a decision was made for you. This decision, and that was it, right? Then I said that you were going to get recognized in some sort of way. And now I'm wondering if that recognition is false. If that recognition seems like it's great on the surface, but in actuality, it's not going to serve you in the long run. Why? Why do I say that? Because I'm looking at this wreath, right? I'm looking at this wreath, Look closer to the chalice with the wreath. Is it me or is that a skeleton? A skull. There's a skull there with that wreath. So this recognition that you're getting from a boss figure at your work is false. Because the Emperor is in reverse right above it. And the Emperor in reverse, so this boss figure is like, yeah, we'll give you a raise. Yeah, we're going to do this for you. We're going to do that for you. Yeah, you're great. Here's a, we're going to pin a rose on your nose. It's going to be great. And you're fantastic. And we love you. You're doing such a great job. But you also have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So they could be doing this and then behind your back going, oh my God, that person is sleeping with so-and-so. We shouldn't have given them that raise, or let's just pile a shitload of work on them. And I know this is supposed to be a love reading, but I just don't see a lot of romantic activities for you for the month of April. I just don't. And I'd be lying if I said, oh yeah, Prince Charming's coming through. I don't see any of that for you guys right now. You're focusing on work. You're focusing on getting this money, securing your career. Because I think you have greater responsibilities right now that go beyond taking some cute person to a concert and having a good time. Your responsibilities are much greater than that. So I would be careful. I would be careful with the excitement of this recognition, because I do think that it was this option that came through that the universe actually made for you. And that's the one with a skull. And that doesn't bode well, as they say. So that looks like, overall, I think that, all right, use this recognition, though, just like they're using you or whatever they're doing to give you this boost, this elevation in your career. Use that as a way to leverage your own personal success, whatever that personal success means for you. And the Chariot card is actually going to help usher you through all this bullshit. You're going to make your way out of this, like, see this, how this Chariot is moving ahead forward. Let it move forward. Okay? And these buildings back here, let them crumble. Let those towers crumble. Let whatever happens happen behind you, and just keep moving forward. Like Winston Churchill says, like he said, if you're going through hell, keep going. And that's your advice. Keep going. I think that love and romance and all of those things, they are there for you. But I think this is showing up as a really dominant energy. You're just going through a lot of shit, and you're trying to organize yourself and get your ducks in a row so that you can contribute to a relationship and have an even exchange of love and romance with somebody in a right way. And so you need to prepare yourself for that, because that will come. But this was just your quick mid-April reading for Pisces 2018. Come back so we can do a lengthy reading. Please let me know in the comments, do you want me to do a lengthy reading for couples and a separate one for singles, or do you want it to be all jumbled up? How do you guys want that done? Just let me know, and I'll see you guys in May. Thanks so much. Bye.